Yo. Yo, what's up? Um, Pulled 20 today, almost got another 10. No Ciaccona. Hmm. Hmm. I see. I see, I see. Yo, yo, yo. What time is it for you guys right now? No, it's gotta be like nighttime, huh? I literally just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Not even lying. There's 3 redheads on the banner? Yeah, I guess that's true, huh? 5:57 p.m.? Oh, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad, actually. So maybe early streams aren't too terrible. What is up? What is up? Is this gonna connect or what? Like, why are we having a hard time chat box? What are you doing with your life? Copy the clipboard. Film event is at least 10 hours long? Dude, that's actually not that bad. I actually support that. Fuck yeah. That's actually based. Okay, now what are we doing? Why are you just a big giant black box? Load this up. Okay. Now we do 9:30 p.m. here. Oh damn. Why is it a big black box? Fuck. I would like it if it wasn't like a big black box. There we go. There we go. No more big back. You switching to EU servers when? See, I would love to switch servers if I could keep my progress, but I can't. I can't do that. It just won't happen. I wish they would just like sync the server timings. Cause this shit probably just came out. Nice mounts, thank you. By the way, dude, this event sucks balls, bro. I think this is one of the first few times I'm able to get on and actually do something with it. Ooh. There you go. That's who we're voting for. Can I vote him for me? Yep. Wait. We're voting everything. All or nothing. This cube racing event is just sad, yeah. It is. I won't even lie. The main cube event was fun. Like, that one was good. But that cube event is just pure ass man. Pure buns. Ooh, we can claim these now? Let's go. Let's go. I mean, you could ask Kuro if they could transfer your American profile onto an EU one. Not sure if they will, but it's better. I'm not sure if that's remotely possible. Like, at all. When am I pulling Ciaccona? We're gonna throw a couple 20s right at her. Just a couple, just a couple, right? Just a couple. We ain't getting nothing. We are never lucky like that. We are never lucky like that. See? See? Just fuck it. We'll go a third. We'll go a third. See? Just like that. Just like that. They're like, you know, getting things early in this game never happened. Ling Yang, bro? Hell no. Hell no. Well, we're 30 pity now in that. Alright, let's go do this event. Been waiting for this shit for too long. Yeah. Is chat still not working? Or the message is just disappearing? I mean, there's a thing called UID transfer with games whose UIDs for the servers or users. Just not sure if WUWA has it. I know it exists since I managed to transfer my old Genshin account from C to U. Oh, really? Hey, man. What's going on? Eight to 12. See, if I were to transfer it though, it'd probably to like C or Asia. Cause I'm tired of getting these updates late. You got your no. See, I did 30 pulls on her. But that's it. That's it. I could just maybe, the only way I could is just maybe no. As long as I don't see Ciaccona and I don't play Ciaccona, then I don't want her. But when I do see her, I do want her. But I don't see her right now. Yeah, the things of the possibility.
Rover, fancy running into you here.
Whoa, dude, she man, she stood up so fast. Wife.
Won't you dine with me? Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza.
I would love to dine with you. I can eat all of that. I don't know what the fuck this is in this box over here, but I can eat some pizza, some pasta, some steak. I don't know what that is though. I have no idea what that is. Cristoforo?
Did you hear what the Order's acolytes found while clearing the abandoned library? A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet.
Wait, am I doing the main quest or am I doing the fucking... Am I doing the event?
The public has already
Wait, I'm
caught wind of its
confused.
contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden
Cristoforo is a
Anthem?
trial resonator, by the way? No, you gotta be lying. There's no way.
They say it was their last work. written aboard the Pilgrim's sail. I reckon the original finder fished it out
That's
the
gotta
sea
be
and put
cap.
it in the library, not knowing what it was.
Guys like my invisible drink?
Shh, quiet. They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
Golden Anthem.
That name is not to be spoken
Oh,
of
I'm
in
sorry.
Laguna.
I'm sorry. Man, that's a good thumbnail. That's a good post. Thank you, Carlotta. Thank you. W's in the shot. W's in the shot. Cal Charo is the new Elusive Realm story. Like, is he actually in the story, or is it like some fake bullshit with the cube shit?
Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poets' society. Their 3 members were once
Not
the
fake?
Sentinel's cantors, but the Order banished them for insulting the divinity.
So why? Okay.
Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived.
Bro, why are these
Thus,
chairs so
their
huge?
last known work disappeared.
Oh my god, that's such a good pose right there. Thank you. Thank you. Damn, Carlotta, you are so gorgeous. My voice kind of sounds low. Like, actually? Guys, is my voice low? Is it low? Check out the fallacy story. Here, we'll turn my gain up just a little bit more. Kalchar's a new Elusive Realm gets extended liberation and buff basic attack speed. Was it really? So you're telling me that's what we could have had? Like, that could be the proper buff, but we don't have that?
Well, since the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Can you guys hear the game all right?
Give me a second. Let me think. Hear that?
All right.
It's exactly what they're playing now.
Right, okay. What in the hell? What just happened?
Well, it would appear they were possessed by Daemons, just as this very article suggests.
Damn. There's another buff for level 2 with a buff or a new buff called Bloodlust. Every time Cal Charo casts a heavy attack or Death Messenger, it's such a strategy that he wasn't a limited character. He might have got that. Dude, right? Do Ciaccona justice by throwing your pulse. I already gave her 30. I already gave her 30. And then she didn't want to come home early.
Friends, it's been too long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last work?
Hold on. See, when we talk about Golden Anthem, you know, Carlotta told us not to say it out so loud. But bro just says it's so much louder than we did.
What did you mean by Daemons?
Resentful of the Order's verdict,
First time
they
we got to see
committed
his face without a
paper
mask.
curse upon Rinascita and Raguna.
No, I think we've seen him before without his mask.
Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion.
Could have been
For
such
they
an
alone
easy
knew how to make
4-star
divinity
character.
bleed and doctrines crumble. Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as Daemons. Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these Daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
This is weird. I feel like doing a main quest.
This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal. Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist. Perhaps someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the Daemons. Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in the Poets Society died years ago, and who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curious.
That's because we got the most aura.
By the way, it just so happens that I made a copy of the Poet Society's last work.
Really? Really?
Here, take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter. Maybe it'll prove useful later.
Main story hint? Maybe.
Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
I will say, Carlotta's still one of my favorite characters in this game, dude. She's amazing. Swim, do I read this? I do not read this.
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these Daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Is that really going to happen?
Unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible. That said, a peculiar entity did indeed manifest, and it attacked you.
Indeed, that did happen.
So,
Until you shot it in its
let's
fucking
start at
dome.
the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music. I believe you've met her before.
Ciaccona?
She who resembles Topaz should still be near Whisperwind Haven at this hour.
Am I? No, this is the event quest. I didn't think this shit would have a story. You won 50-50? Nice. I'm so happy for you. You know what we're gonna do? Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's it. There's no way. She took 40 pulls without nothing. Yo, what is up? Yeah, have fun, Lily, going around and singing tunes. Playing bangers. While everything is like, I wonder if Crownless appeases of Ciaccona's music.
In Hellwell,
Cutscene.
poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
Carlotta taking us show.
Journey towards the dreams, all the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings, let the
Why?
twilight soothe our
Follow the song to find
the
her.
skyward forever wild and free.
Why was that so beautiful? Why was that so beautiful?
Rover, Carlotta, it's been too long.
I might
You
spend money.
really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
You're still little.
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Ciaccona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
Yeah.
I remember it well. Those two
Is
guards
she the
of yours
shortest
were like
adult female?
giants from
I do
Settlement.
think so.
Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Back then, Ciaccona's family conducted the Order's choir.
Hmm. Then why is Ciaccona a wandering bard?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
Indeed.
But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Indeed. I agree 100%.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
She's an adult? Yeah, one could assume she is. She doesn't give you, like, any vibe that she's not.
Oh, so you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 sharp, and then, poof, out pops a monster.
How sharp is C3 sharp?
Let me see.
Dude, Carlotta looks so
It should
beautiful,
sound
dude.
something like this. About that, sharp rover.
What? Little sis vibes? Nah, we can't be having little sis vibes. Nah, dude. What do I do when her skin comes out? Money. Money.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Cook.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette later?
I think Carol's cooking Calchara's story as they haven't released this story that long. Dude, right? Calchara's story is going to be the best
But I
thing
still
to
need
ever
know what kind
witness
of
in this
music
game.
could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
It's an honor to witness the story. Dude, why does my game look like extra beautiful right now? Like, guys, am I crazy? Why does the game look like so much extra beautiful?
The Golden Anthem. That name should never be spoken.
Why?
They're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea.
Oh,
Or worse.
or what if you just don't get banished? The Order of the Deep can't harm us one bit. For real, for real. For real.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
Indeed. Damn, that's such a good smile. Damn, thumbnail material. Damn. Look, I know we have Ciaccona here and all, but like Carlotta just stealing the spotlight. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Oh, that is not a good angle, man. That'd be making her look so fucking short.
From what you've told
The Voldemort of
the
WUWA's
composers of this poem
Golden Anthem. Okay.
cursed Rinascita, spelling the fall of Raguna.
Oh.
When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta.
Bro, like how does Rover just stand here unshakable with like these glances from Carlotta?
If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Rinascita.
Well, I mean, in the world of WUWA, I feel like anything's possible.
Then you...
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Alright. She looks cute.
I'll help you find the link between the music and those Daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good thumbnail right there. There we go. There we go. Here's the follow. Thank
Then we have a
you
deal.
for follow. Rover, his wife gathering. Yeah, as
Since
always.
you believe this music summons them, how
How's my
about we
day been?
test it for
So far it's been
ourselves?
good.
I've
My
already
day's only been
memorized
like
the sheet music.
40 minutes so far.
It's risky, but there's no surer way to
Oh
find
yeah,
out.
I'm good.
Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Am I on PC? Yes. I'm ready to fight. Aura. Dude, why does my game
Final
look like
work
so
of poets
extra
banished to
beautiful right
distant
now?
seas and condemned to death.
Dude, this shit looks so good.
What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Huh? Damn. That low-key gave her like plus 500 aura, I won't lie. I like how well animated this is. Damn. Why is this so good, dude? Dude, why is this introduction to this event so good? No way, we actually pulled out the new sword. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
They are just like the
Oh,
ones that
no.
attacked us in the restaurant.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You can't do this. You need to stop.
Ooh, the pitch is lowered. Faster! A perfect chord.
Specialized provider and commit. Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, I'm not interested. Sorry.
Listen, the trio of destiny. Wonders and tragedies come together.
No contest. I don't have all day.
I just realized Ciaccona's probably not bad with Zani, is she? Piano Tiles Ultimate. Hello, Garen. Hello, Boki. Da 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 da.
They burned in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
Damn.
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
Dude, this has got to be the most peak introduction.
These voices.
To...
They're people of
What?
Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
Dude, I legit. This is so good that
If the
I
poet's
think I'm
resentful
doing
souls
the
gave
wrong
birth to
quest.
Daemons, then
How's this an event
shouldn't they
quest?
sound like the poets themselves? Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Like, I
Perhaps
really
the
feel like I'm
voices
doing an
themselves are what
MSQ
causes
right
the
now.
Daemons to manifest. In the legends, Daemons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that.
I think
no.
this event
They're more like
has saved
horrors
2.3,
created from
guys.
people's words and imagination.
If you guys said it's as long as you said it is, then definitely I feel like.
Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder.
We need to listen harder. Okay.
Let's find out what the true story is.
And now are we in the event? Truth of Daemons. Star.
This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
Music she's no ordinary piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the Daemons should be right here.
They burned in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
You know what can make
what we heard before, but now I see something. A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone, but is shaped by the interpretations of its readers.
this event could get 10 times more peak if Brant showed up.
Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's Sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew exactly what happened.
Dude, this music's going
so they
hard.
filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With motive and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons Daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna. Still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Go exercise, have fun. You have a great exercise, my friend. Unless there's a resonator involved.
Someone must have used them to create the Daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article? Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
Will these Daemons affect Raguna?
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city. Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Okay. In current story. The real ending still has some missing pieces. Let's try again. Okay. Resume from choices. How do we catch this
If the
mastermind?
Daemons are born from the public's imagination, then things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment. Maybe an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poet Society. He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step closer to catching him.
You realize people's interpretation and imagination of music and poems are what brought about the Daemons into being? Okay.
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch.
For real, for real.
The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad. What should I call it? Which instruments would fit?
Our enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. If that's the case,
Yes, I am planning for pulling for Lupa.
we need to split up.
Yes,
With
we
your
going for both.
tenacity and Ciaccona's expertise, we
That's
will
why
uncover
Ciaccona
the
has to
truth.
get sacrificed. And Opal.
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose them.
Let's
The
go.
family has its ways. Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
So where do we start?
If we find melodies connected to the Poet Society, I can bring the past into clearer focus.
Okay.
I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left their mark. Let's go! Onward to new melodies!
Damn, this is so like peak. Who are you pulling on your Asia account? I don't fucking know. That account's barely getting played.
I really admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere
I fucking
without
hate the
restraint.
wind.
If only it could carry my poems into the
Be
hands
barely
of everyone
breezing
else.
and the power will go out over here. Hell no. Why are we using Rover, Spectral Rover? Beautiful. Now, can you do the Dragonborn comes? Please? Please? Do the Dragonborn comes. Slay, I guess. Just like out of nowhere. Just had to do that. What is this place?
Ta-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise.
No.
This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments
Is
to
this
rest.
Is this a new area, or have we actually been here before?
For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea, and our souls drift out to sea when we pass.
Damn, dude, why does this look so beautiful?
Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves.
I think Ciaccona's probably both. She's probably both a band kid and a theater kid.
I'm certain this is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment. What's wrong? You seem troubled.
No. Have you found any leads?
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind.
Good luck, our polls may Lingia and Curse be not with you. I still didn't enter Renacida now. Imagine the polls I can get. Carlotta and Lupa are both in my bag. Gonna suck dry long for Changli. Yeah, good luck. 2.4 is gonna
To be honest,
dry us
I
all
haven't
up.
found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck.
Okay.
Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word.
A tree, huh?
So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head.
Why would you do that?
You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you.
Yeah.
And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
She's so silly. What the hell? So did an apple hit you?
Sadly, the apples weren't ripe and none fell. No free nibbles for me, unfortunately.
Aw. Unfortunate. What's wrong with her? What? Hey, yo, what?
Try it.
What? If he actually takes a bite and it actually has a chomp out of it.
It's a real apple.
Oh my god, that's so
I
immersive.
finally decided to leave. I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff.
What?
Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration
Did bro
may get
eat that
strange.
apple?
But if I hadn't stood
already?
there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty.
Can you conjure a Calcharo right in front of me, Ciaccona?
So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts.
Rover
and continue our
starving.
walk with a clear mind.
Okay. Dude, why is this quest so peak?
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Rover tasted her, technically, what?
Is that so? But I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun. If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story.
Oh.
Soaring freely in the sky, even if it means falling in the end.
Just don't fall. Skill issue.
I sense the melody of an instrument close by. Let's search for it.
Okay. Why is this? Dude, this quest is like so peak. Like, I really don't understand. Wow. Is that it right there? Alright, let's wait. Make sure we got everything. What is that? Wait. There's multiple instruments. Okay. What happened to the maid outfit?
A flute.
It's
It
in my
sounds
closet.
Sharp and harsh. If this were a performance, I'd say it's trying to finish as quickly as possible, barely giving the notes a chance to breathe.
Okay. Peaker than Cathedral? Dude, it might be. This story is pretty good. It's hooked. It's hooked me. It's hooked me.
A harp.
Why
It's
did
in
I choose
excellent
male Rover?
condition,
Because
but its tone is flat and dull.
I just like him more.
Let's keep it for now
I feel
and
like
see if there are any other instruments nearby.
he contrasts to me a lot better. I feel like. I was watching it on stream the other day and it was spicy. Whoa. Whoa. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Is that a lute? Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two. I'll need some time to decipher it. Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it.
Okay.
Rover, behind you!
More of these archers.
It seems this lute likely belonged to a member of the Poet Society. Which is to say,
I can't believe this.
the melodies they left behind.
Why you making me play this character?
Ta-da! A grand overture. Perfect chord.
Damn.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. Reduce to dust.
Alright.
The timbre also matches. I believe this lute is exactly what we've been looking for.
What do you mean she's really cool? I know she's really cool. That's why I don't need a player.
Sometimes,
I can't
even
pull
when
her.
the instruments are the same, the performer's mood
I
can
can't.
change the entire sound.
It's Kuro's fault.
For example, this lute doesn't seek to boast. It speaks softly, like a traveler sharing a story over tea in the warmth of an afternoon. The true purpose of music is to express what words cannot.
Okay. Certainly has a style of a poet.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words,
But why is she so
if
bright?
you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
What? You want me to
But
sing?
I haven't even heard you sing yet.
What if after Lupico says Perlova is coming? But we and you both know the truth already, so...
Me? Perhaps another time. Once
Like,
all this is settled, I'll perform
we're
for you.
cooked.
Be sure to listen closely then. Now, it's in the lute's hands. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
Have a nice stream, bro. Enjoy your content. Much love. Much love to you, man. Thank you. Realm of Melodies.
Listen.
What
I hear
the
something
fuck?
up ahead. It seems like an interrogation room. This melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation. Let's keep moving. Take care with each step. The melodies left
Dude,
by these
what?
instruments are extremely fragile. The realm we're about to enter will appear fragmented.
I also tried pulling her with the free pulls, couldn't get her. I think the game doesn't want me to have her. Yeah, I gave her 40 pulls. She decided not to
Find
come
ourselves
early.
straddling vast rifts in time and space. A single misstep could
Dude,
draw
what
us
is
into
this
other melodies,
place? This
leaving
is
us
so
lost
cool.
within them.
Dude, what the fuck? This is giving me vibes of something, but I can't really put my tongue on it.
Of the Golden Anthem. Know that Imperator is stern, yet merciful.
Dude, I'm kind of getting chills right now. What the fuck?
The Codex teaches us that
This
those
Kuro's
whose
basement?
sins are cleansed
Is
by
Scar
the sea
here?
shall remain blessed by the sea.
You said you throw 10 pulls or so. How'd it turn into 40?
It is a grave offense.
Well, that's
to
all she's getting.
slander the
She's-
Sentinel.
I don't know, but that's
This
all she's
includes
getting.
your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies. I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of the tempest, a giant celestial steed carved a path for the Ark. How absurd.
Dude, what?
If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains to protect you and your companions. Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. Makes it hard to talk. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you for silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice.
This is so cool.
I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Faroll. I will always be here should you wish to receive the Sentinel's mercy.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact, I'm beginning to enjoy the cold.
How you go?
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Is new character yet? Yes,
This
she
melody
is.
is fading fast. Let's check if there's anything nearby to amplify it.
Dude. This is cool as shit.
Faroll's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study.
Good
why
luck.
would he
Good luck on your
slip
polls.
this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children. We ought to have buried the truth.
Buried the truth.
What are you thinking?
It just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth.
Do you know
like
about
you.
the game Paths Nowhere? I feel like I've heard it before, but I'm
To
not
that
sure.
end, he stirs panic to deepen Ragonese prejudice against the Poet Society, using this opportunity to create monsters born from our words. Words and music are weapons without form.
I knew this was to be our fate. From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, what does that make the Imperator we've pledged our faith to? All this time, we've been living nothing but a lie.
The Order's stance is that the Poets Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence.
It's crazy how, like, evil the Order is, like, actually.
That's right. You must have seen the Sentinel in the inverted
Crazy to
tower.
think that Phoebe is a part of that group. We need to save Phoebe.
To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation.
I understand what Faroll was trying to do.
They
We're not
brainwashed Phoebe,
adventurous or mighty resonators.
Yeah, they did.
We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph is real or fake. Faroll only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. He hoped someone might understand his doubts. Our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose what we believe and carry what we hope to be the truth to our graves.
She look into they basically spent their whole budget on the art, music, and the story. I still wonder why it's a lesser known game.
They don't sound like they're full of hatred at
Who
all.
knows?
If anything, they appear to have anticipated what would happen. During the interrogation, they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance. In fact, they even showed sympathy.
Dude, the
for
OST in
interrogator.
this area is so like. Dude, this would make
Everything seems to
such a
revolve
good
around the
lore
Order.
video.
Could they be the ultimate mastermind?
That's how
behind
good this OST is.
We don't know that for certain. But at least we now know the Poet Society would never place a curse on Raguna. The melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable. We should leave. We can continue our discussion later.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Where is this place? A study? Ciaccona, are we? Ciaccona?
Dude.
We must have gotten separated. Ciaccona did say even a slight misstep could draw us into other melodies. Am I?
You are to build a home here, like seabirds.
Was this
upon the
Ciaccona as a
water,
kid?
Just as countless
This one
stars
of-
dot the night sky.
This isn't even like a companion story. This is the event story, right?
I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong.
Or am I actually doing the... Am I doing a companion story? There's no way.
They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors.
I'm pretty sure I thought I was doing the...
Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity?
I'm pretty sure I was doing the fucking event story. I had a track.
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write.
What do you think about mods and Wither Waves? Should they be allowed or nah? Well, I'm sure Kuro knows about the mods, right? And they're not doing anything to combat it. And from what I know about the mods, they don't actually change the game files,
Do
so...
not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone.
I just don't think it would be wise for a person like me to use mods. I just did a 10 pull for fun and lost it was early. I lost a couch RC4. I'm happy about that. Now I don't have to lose the... Good. And you got a C4 calculated?
I am a sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold. A flame.
Carlotta's better DPS.
Celestial steed.
I'll stand on the
True
hill.
form I behold.
Interesting. This is cool. This is so confusing too. Like, I'm so confused. Like, how is this an event quest, dude? Dude, I feel like I'm in that one place from Skyrim, Apocrypha.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea. Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out. No matter what, remember this. The truth
This
will
guy's beautiful,
always
yeah, for
exist.
sure.
And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
Dude, I'm watching Peak right now. It's crazy.
Can't get through, but the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place? Who are you?
Rover, don't be dumb. We know who that is.
She's always been distant and aloof.
Come on.
But her true
Elf ears,
melody is both
red
heavy
hair.
and fragile.
She doesn't have her horns, but, you know, the way she yapping.
Ciaccona Toccata.
Yo. That's her last name? Toccata? Last name drop? That's crazy.
As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
This is crazy. This is massive. That's my day. It's going good so far. Yo, what up? Yo, welcome, welcome.
Rover?
How the polls?
Rover,
Nothing.
Are you alright?
We gave her 40, nothing.
Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
Do we keep it a secret? Or do we tell it? You know, there's
I
no...
just walked into his study and ran into a strange little girl.
We just
She
spit it
seemed
out.
quite taken with the Poet Society's work. She mentioned a name. Ciaccona Toccata.
Those thighs are
I
insane.
see. I don't know who
I
you
see.
met, but Toccata is my family name. As I said before, for family matters, let the
Oh
past
my
stay where it
god, who
belongs.
keeps yapping to me? Is the comp story good? I haven't played yet. I'm pretty sure I'm playing the event story. At least I think I am. But it feels like I'm playing the comp story. I can't confirm what
Just
I'm playing
call me
right now.
Ciaccona. We don't need to overcomplicate things.
I feel like I
we have
meant
made
to
some
start the
progress.
event quest, but
The melody
accidentally
you're in gave me a
started the
hint on what to do next.
the companion quest.
Yes, seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Yeah, I'm playing the companion story. I didn't even realize that. I meant to be doing this. I meant to be doing that the whole time. Why'd they list this shit under an event quest? Do we finish this right now, or do we just keep going? We might as well just finish it since we've already started it, right? there's no reason we should stop in the middle of it.
Perfect wing to glide.
Why'd they list it as an event quest, bro? That really confused the fuck out of me. She might be equal to Phoebe, best in slot for Zani. Well, I think the reason why Phoebe's probably better is because
Today
Phoebe's
will be a fine
outro.
day.
She enhances the app, or she amplifies spectral razzle damage. And that's what Zani scales off of.
Efficiency above all.
Have you found her yet? No.
She's not here either.
Are these all
Greetings, brother and sister.
are these all order students? They need to stop right now.
Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down. She must have gotten into some trouble.
What are y'all doing here?
We're in the
Mini
Order's
Phoebes?
choir. We're
Order's
rehearsing
quiet.
hymns to
You
sing
guys
the
need to
ceremony.
leave. You guys need to leave now.
Racer is our lead chorus.
Fuck the order.
We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek. But when the time ran out, we couldn't find her. Maybe she got mad at us because we sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the Sentinel's guidance. But Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Nuh-uh.
Well, which way did Racer go? We can help you look for her.
Really? She went
Probably
that
made a
way.
stream. Yo, early stream. Guys, the stream's better at this time or later? This is my first, like, morning stream.
All yours.
Yep. It's a kitty. It's a cat. This time? I think this time's better. That's a very scruffy looking cat. Hi, Griffith.
Such a beautiful voice.
For me,
isn't
at
it?
least, it's better.
You're the laureate. And you are?
Maybe a little later, I'm at work.
My name is Ciaccona.
A friend of mine.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game
Did
of
this
hide and
holy
seek.
music.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry,
Finally got the
I've caused you
update?
trouble.
Yeah.
How about a little chat
Finally
first?
got the update and I accidentally
Something's
started the
troubling you.
wrong thing.
I can tell.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse. I'm fine.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns.
As long as the Piku cares. Yeah, this
Our
is a
laureate here definitely
pretty
knows how to
damn
sing hymns.
interesting companion quest so far. Now when pulling, I already gave her 40 pulls. There's no more than that.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day.
Yeah, sounds dumb. You should leave.
What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets.
Man, when are we gonna purge the order? We go at least 60? Bro, that's like...
Myron and the others
No.
never complain.
No.
They're always eager
That's
to sing
too
praises
far.
to the Sentinel on stage.
I'd have to spend money to make up for the losses. Yo, what's good? Not much, not much.
But now their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myra and Patero and Shia's voices are in perfect harmony. But I can never
Who
keep
sponsored
up.
me? That LD Shop sponsored thing.
And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realize that heresy is a grave offense.
Do I ever get
But
5-star in the
I
first
know.
temple? No. The only time I got early in this game was Changli.
I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals.
What do you mean it's guaranteed?
The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
But singing just now was beautiful.
That song just now. I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
We need to save these children.
Well,
No,
what
I
do you
didn't
think a
lose
hymn should
50-50
sound
last
like?
time. I was guaranteed for Zani because I did lose 50-50. Now I'm still on
A
50-50.
hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner just now.
Oh, well, I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
Uh-huh. No.
You don't want her? No, I do want her, but I can't.
Laureate
I
and
can't
will
want
be
her.
the first to hear you perform.
Holy. Holy. What is that melody? Chills. Songs from the past are sung once more. However, the choir's performance seemed to have encountered some trouble as their pure voices are drowned by the chattering crowd.
This is a cathedral. That's the choir on stage, with the Poet Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind. It sounds like...
The song to glorify the order.
On the
is
surface,
red.
yes. The Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, praised for their songs to honor the Sentinel, earned the Order's favor. Despite their banishment, their works still serve the Order's cause today. But this, my friend, doesn't strike the right chord we need to follow. Simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
If the Poet Society was once connected to order, why were they banished? Nothing but pointless noise? That's fucked up. Let's not do that.
Sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the
Yeah,
Tacit
Brant,
Discords at Whisperwind Haven. Wait. Someone's approaching the stage.
Degenerates! Arrogant hypocrites, every last one of you!
Damn, that voice
You
acting.
have no idea what happened! Not at all! Has the Order reduced our sacrifices to mere tales to be told over tea? The Sentinel's blessing! Ah! Where were you when we fought the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven? Where were any of you?
Damn, dude.
Where was the Sentinel? We didn't fight for the Sentinel or for the damned Order. We fought for ourselves. You're nothing but hypocrites!
Get this voice actor a playable character now.
This is madness! Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here immediately. Do not be deceived. All knights who rode into that battle wielded swords sanctified by the Order. They fought in the name of divinity.
What he said about the common folk, is it true? Tell me, were they also sent to fight at Whisperwind Haven? I must see it for myself.
What a mess. I suppose this incident is what changed the Poet Society.
Damn.
Strange. Why is this passageway so long? This is the same study I stumbled into in the realm of Melodies.
Afternoon tea! Yes, please. Your tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished. Next time, no more climbing walls. Understood? It wasn't just for fun. I was trying to... There, I understand. You've always
You play
been
the
a
new event?
curious
No.
child. You saw
You see, I
something
thought I
terribly
was starting the
interesting
event,
and
but
snuck
I
out to take a
accidentally started the
closer look.
companion quest instead.
Wait. Is it raspberry? My favorite. Huh? Ow! Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters. Maybe one day, I'll become a great bard. A proper one. Who never makes mistakes like this. Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul. I understand. But I've always wondered, why do people say they're guilty? There are so many interesting poems and songs here. Why won't Father let me see them? Oh, you'll understand when you're older, miss.
Damn.
Oh, what splendid singing! Even the laureate was enraptured.
Racer did wonderfully. Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing praises to the Sentinel.
Yes, a hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experiences. A hymn may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony.
Wait, black screen, white text.
So, what did you see in Razor's melody?
The hymn's backstory.
The Poet Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their hymn performances. Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth for themselves.
Define everyone.
This incident
'Cause it's
may
not
have been
true.
a turning point for the Poet Society. Did you find any other clues?
Straight into a different
Next
melody.
time we venture into the realm of melodies, perhaps we should tie our hands together to stop you from getting lost. If the Order's choir is pointing us to Whisperwind Haven, then that's where we'll find more clues. Let's go.
Let's ruin this.
All yours.
Fuck, my throat's so itchy. I don't know, but you should? What do you mean? How long is this quest? So I'm really thinking about putting it on hold right now. Yeah, let's put it on hold. I really want to get into the new event. We'll put it on hold. I really want to get into this. Alright. The gatekeepers. What happened? But it's so long. What the fuck? What is this? It should be played over days. Oh, I'll be back real quick. I gotta use the bathroom so bad. Never mind. Someone's in the bathroom. You read everything, maybe it should take 1 month? Really? Is that how long this is? If only it was voiced. Because I don't want to read all this. I'll be honest. Watch films. Okay. Dream Power Shop. Okay. Challenge. Proceed. Man, I don't. We're skipping that. I can't be bothered to read all that right now, dude. I'm gonna be honest.
Hopefully this helps.
All right. It's just I feel like there's I don't. Okay, recruit. Please tell me these are like NPCs. Or do we actually have to play them? So massive. Yeah, this isn't. I missed the OG exploration of Elusive Realm. Is that? Okay, those are dream fragments. Okay. Bro, why would you make me do that?
Let's give him hell. All fired up.
Bro, where's our guns?
Really nice,
Ow.
will ya?
Ow. Bro, I can't switch. Bro, what the fuck? Why can't I can't change characters. What the fuck?
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Interesting. Only one playable character? Okay. I see. Well, if that's the case, we're going back to Rover. Oh, my throat itches so bad. With this. Gion. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Holy yeah. Alright, now that we've got Gion, we'll just use Gion as the main. Okay. Okay.
Stay sharp.
All right.
Tell truth with facade. Fear no more.
Oh hell yeah.
Wind Rider.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Fuck yeah, get destroyed. Ooh, Yang Yang. Let's get Yang Yang in here. All right. What's over here? Level 15. Oh. Level 17. Okay. Shit, man. Oh, dude, we could have bought Carlotta, dude. Fuck. Let's not buy anyone. Oh, that shop doesn't stay there, damn. Level 28. Well, we can go. We can do this now.
Now, tell truth from facade. Seven.
Okay. Long thing.
Unstoppable.
Oh shit, my headphones are dying.
Fear no more.
Fuck. All right.
Stay sharp.
Damn, their aura.
Unfettered by bounds. Tell truth from facade. Break.
Okay. Level up, level 20. Flame. What is? Metaphors, alright. I feel like this one would be beneficial. Which weapon is better, Jinsei or Carlotta? Jinsei's probably more universal. I don't remember what Carlotta's does exactly. I'd have to be reminded.
Stay sharp. Seven. Wind Rider. Unstoppable.
Oh yeah. Keep her going.
Wind Rider.
I think I have enough pulls for both. I'm trying to get Bard Lady too. Ooh. Sure you want to do that? That's a lot of pulls you're putting in.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Okay, level 23. What is this? This is the boss battle. We got this.
Tell truth from facade. Finale. Fear no more.
I am the Tempest!
Fuck yeah. Get fucked, bro. I think my Carlotta needs crit rate. Oof. Level 29? Okay. Let's skip all this. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Now we could probably go this way.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Finale!
Stay sure. Unstoppable.
Dude, Gion's so cool, bro. Play. Let's go here. See what this is. We're skipping this. Okay. 39. 50. Do you have Gion on your account? No, I don't. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna be a little under level, but that's okay.
Stay sharp. Seven. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more.
Just double click. Click what? Double click what?
Wind
What am I
Rider.
double clicking? Double click. 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 Click.
Break.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
On the map, you want to go? Yeah. Yeah.
Tell truth from facade.
What if I don't want it?
Finale. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
Stay sharp. Unstoppable. Fear no more.
So that's how it is, yep. Yeah.
I am the Tempest!
Break. Tell truth from facade. Seven.
Okay. Now we're level 39. Claim that. After Electro Era Rover Resonators. God, I can't speak, bro. We'll get that one. Level 50, huh? Let's thank you.
Stay sharp. Unstoppable. Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds!
That was weird.
Break.
You're the one who did me treat me like a monster. You all had.
Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade.
Monster?
Fear no more.
Oh, that's wild. That's
Wind
a little
Rider.
bit extreme and exaggerated, don't you think?
I am the Tempest!
42. Okay. Blocked by another event. We're gonna be low on level, but that's okay. And still, I'm having a mental breakdown. Willard.
Stay sharp.
Who am I fighting? Oh, this dumbass. I hate timed events and then like, bro is wasting like 30 seconds just getting up.
Let the wind roar.
Unstoppable. Wind Rider.
I got back from dinner. Nah.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
There's no time to shoot stuff.
Tell truth from the side.
I am the Tempest!
Gotcha.
Fear no more.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds! Great! Waves rise.
There's so many glitches in this event. My character's disappeared and only the shadow appeared. What the hell?
Time to fight. Tell truth from the side. Unstoppable. Fear no more.
All right. Game was lag. Ooh. Some lag, huh? Alright, let's get it. Let's buy a character here. So Carlotta, we're definitely just getting Carlotta. Big brain move. Ooh, that one sounds good. But we'll get Zezha too. Might as well. We'll get Phoebe too. You never know when you need Phoebe. All right. Ciaccona? No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't even see this question mark here. Skip. Yeah. Now let's go with this fight. $10K asteroids for compensation. We're gonna do bop, bop.
Quickly and swiftly improvise. Still recognize me? Stand down. Can you keep up? Brilliance lights the way. Found your
You need bonds for this game mode? Yeah, I just realized I didn't have shit.
Witness the art's true form.
okay.
recognize me? Time to part ways. The stage is set. Capture the spark!
What's the time there? 11:30
Glory
a.m.
demands more. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me? Running won't save me. Art unveiled. You will yield. Surrender.
He's almost dead. It's okay.
Witness the art's true form. Brilliance lights the way.
Free Ciaccona for bugs. Claim. There's stuff left? I ain't going all the way back for this shit. Alright. I don't even know how to get over here. Wait. I might be able to go over here. Ah, I see. I see. No bond? I guess we'll just run the Gion team.
Stay sharp. Tell truth from facade. Break. Fear no more.
They found the 5-star bond? I didn't even know there was 5-star bonds. Claim. Oh, hell no. Expanded range? The fuck you mean expanded range? That shit already has insane range. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I got everything, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how to get over here though. I don't know if I can. There's a way. I already went through all the doors though. Zooming out helps? I don't even know I could do that.
Stay sharp.
Fear no more. Wind Rider. Break.
Witness the art's true form.
Like the time.
Come here, bitch.
Unstoppable.
I got Ciaccona a weapon and 20 pulls. I can get better. Bro, how are there so many people? Dude, it's dead ass because I'm not an Asia server. I guarantee that. Ain't no way. Are you on US? That's crazy luck. But good for you though. You? Man, I feel like America servers get shafted. In no way. Boosted. You got your guys' accounts are boosted.
No Don't you worry. Wind Rider.
20 is crazy.
Stay sharp.
Groundless. Oh,
Retreat to
fuck.
advance. Don't you worry.
After the spark.
Unstoppable. Fear no more. Break.
Artem
Oh, if I have that luck? Yeah, that looks insane. Massive.
Unstoppable.
Witness the art's true form.
Stay sharp.
Dreamless.
Settled.
After the spark.
I lost 53 on Zonny, so just give me my luck back, I guess. Oh, fair. I guess.
Fear no more. idol. Finale. Time to fight back.
Creamless?
Bide the time. Don't you worry.
Son of a bitch.
I could take it. Till my
Ow.
last breath.
Ain't no way I'm losing right now.
Unstoppable.
I can't believe you have no Twitch viewers, man. Everyone's on YouTube. Okay. S record, let's go. Let's go. Don't you guys fucking tell me there's an SS record and shit like that. I'm gonna be so bent. I'm gonna be so fucking bent. Oh, what is this? Who is that? Who is that? Girl on Barrett. How many girlfriends you have, bro? None, bro. Move on to the next theta. Damn, that was pretty long. I see what you guys mean now. That do be dubiously pretty longy. Behind the scenes, okay. Watch list. They have separate endings as well. Damn. Damn. That's really good. I'm glad it's like packed. Film stills. Okay. Holy fuck. Damn. That's crazy. That's massive. So we got a Mount Firmament Inn, Fallacy Zani, whatever that, Cinema House Murders. How about nah, Mr. Goku? I think you just have an audio problem. It seems like everyone else is fine except for you. Okay. I do believe it's just you who has a skill issue right now. To be honest. It's gotta be it. Fuck. Ba 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 ba. Guys, I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm actually pretty tired. So I'm gonna fucking nap. Alright. And then we'll probably stream again tonight. Like we did last night. Alright. I'm actually getting tired. I woke up way too early, to be honest. I stayed up too late and woke up too early. And now it's starting to hit me. It's starting to hit me in the gut. Like fuck. So a nap is in order, alright guys? So be around tonight, around maybe 9-10 my time, I think. 9-10 mountain time. So I'll see you guys next one. Thank you guys for popping in. Bye bye.